Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Channel 4 News. Today, President Costello held a media event, an event staged for the media to boost the president's image. Recently, a scandal has been uncovered in the White House and spread throughout the mass media, especially on social media and television. In this era of high-tech politics, it is especially vital for a president to protect her online image.
I did not have sexual relations with that man, Michael B. Jordan.
I would like to offer President Costello some advice. First, she should work on planning ahead, staying on the offensive side, controlling the flow of information, limiting reporters' access to her, only talk about the issues you want to talk about, and repeat the same message over and over.
I know you had relations with that man.
No, I didn't! No, I didn't! No, I didn't! No, I didn't! No, I didn't!
It is vital for the president to be able to communicate with the country, and it is in direct correlation with their image. Investigative journalist John Pork uncovered this scandal while the couple were spotted sharing a slice of pizza at Chuck E. Cheese. After posts circulated on social media, a press conference was called, which was popularized by President Roosevelt.
I saw you two at Chuck E. Cheese.
Then catch me outside! How about that?
Since the decline of print media and the advancement of technology, news has had the ability to spread much faster with more speculation. Speaking of speculation, Ms. Costello has just arrived at the press conference looking straight off Skid Row.
So, what was the inspiration for your outfit today?
Yo, mama.
The narrowcasting network, Fox News, has cast a less than positive light on the president, and their audience has been eating it up. Because of selective exposure, many people choose to use specific news sources to get the info they are searching for. It is important to use diverse sources to get accurate info, but especially ours. Most people have less than acute interest in politics, but our chairs post on the internet can change that. Many news sources are owned by the same companies, so they have full control of what is consumed. They have full control of the narrative. Reporters on the White House beat have had a trial balloon, leaking new information about the president. President Costello has reportedly been seen with NBA player Ja Morant walking in the White House together. What a harlot. Usually, people don't want to watch entire political broadcasts, so they see 10-second clips called sound bites, which can be easily taken out of context. This makes it even harder for the president to transparently communicate with its citizens.
It's not a big deal. I'm having his baby.
The president's having his baby.
It's not a big deal. I'm having his baby pig stay at my house.
Bias in the news is something we should all...
What?
So, President Costello has presented me with a cease and desist, so I can't talk about this anymore, so... Reporter number 2.
Bias in the news is something we should all be very wary about. You should be aware of not how they attack the other side, but how they present the world on camera. Some even exaggerate the happenings in the news because, as reporter John Pork says,
there is no greater sin than to bore the audience.
people are obviously more likely to be invested in stories that include conflict, violence, and disaster, but most of all, scandal.
She's keeping my baby pigs at her house hostage. I need everyone to help me get them back. They are my babies. This is kidnapping.
See how boring that is? This is why reporters on television do not record talking heads. Shots of a person's face talking directly to the camera.
Politicians are practically reliant on the media to set their agendas. They need to have their specific policies and intentions set. This can unfortunately put the president in a negative light. This also gives the media power to change the public's opinion at all times. Policy entrepreneurs are political activists that invest money into their certain candidate or party to further push their political agenda. Everyone is pushing to set precedents, so this is a big aid.
Take my money! Take my money! Take it!
Actually, no, I like it. The media can act as linkage institutions between the people and policymakers, connecting them faster and bringing problems to their attention even faster. also providing info on what the people want. Even the growth of the American government was reliant on the media. Some people say that the close eye the media keeps on the famous is beneficial because it keeps politicians in check and it does more good than harm. Once problems arise, the media holds the government accountable and asks what they're going to do about it, therefore further connecting the people with the government. The media force individualism and help the public see candidates up close and personal. While the media does provide information to the public, it does not mean we have an informed society. The people are going to hear what they want to hear, and coverage is superficial.